Good morning, everyone. Mr. Hadley here. Thanks to everyone who viewed my video, Sketchbooks with Mr. Hadley. If you haven't seen that video yet and you want to, I posted a link below this video. I'm going to continue to make videos like that one and this one because we're so used to seeing each other during the week, and I don't want to take that away from you entirely. I know we can't be together in the art room now, but that doesn't mean we can't necessarily, make work together, or, doesn't mean that I can't just send you a message to say hello. You can think of these videos in what way feels most comfortable for you. You could see these videos as just a hi from Mr. Hadley, or a wave in the hallway, or a good morning class, or even a good afternoon class. In these videos, I will be drawing, painting, making something that you can choose to follow along with or not. I didn't become an art teacher so that I could tell my students to draw this or make that or paint this. I became an art teacher so that I could surround myself with creative, curious, funny, and smart people like you. I miss all of you. I know all of your teachers miss all of you, and we can't wait to get you back into the classroom, into the art room. So I'm gonna get started on this drawing that I planned for today. It's okay to not follow along if you just wanna watch Mr. Hadley through a screen. That's a-okay with me. Or if you wanna look for other ways to make art as well, that's okay too. But I'm gonna get started on the drawing that I planned for today. Hi everyone, this is Mr. Hadley, and today what I'm gonna draw are 3 flowers. A tulip, a sunflower, and a rose. I think the tulip is the easiest to draw, and I think the rose is going to be the most difficult. So I'm going to start with the tulip and then end with the rose. All right, so let's get started. So you want a piece of paper, doesn't really matter which size, and you want a pencil. I'm using a Sharpie just so you can see the black lines, just like we do in art class. So this is what you want to start out with. You want to start out with a circle up top, but not touching the edge, and then a curved line that goes down there. After that, you want to start down here where you ended that line that you made. You want to bring a curved line up here for one of the stems, and then another curved line on the other side, and then another curved line next to that one. And then what you want to do is you want to start on the first curved line you made, and you want to start at the top, create a point, and then come down, make some lines. Do similarly on the other curved lines, make some lines, and then similarly on this one, and then make some lines. And now for this part of the tulip. What you want to do, you want to make sure that that's round as a circle, and you want to start at the tip of this line here, that's at the bottom of the round shape. You want to make a curved line going this way, outside of the circle, and a curved line that way. And then you want to erase this line in here. I should have had some white out with me, but I don't have white out. And then what you want to do is you want to put your pencil right at that tip there. It sort of looks like a football shape actually, or the shape of an eye. And then you want to curve line this way and make another football shape. And then you want to make a triangle shape here. You shouldn't really be able to see that circle in the center. That was my mistake. You want to make lines going like this. And that's your tulip. You can also make another one if you want to. All right? You can make another one here. Good. Now we're going to draw the sunflower. We just drew the tulip. Now onto the sunflower and then the rose. So for the sunflower, what you want to do, start at the top again. And you want to make one circle this way, and then you want to make a big circle around that circle. All right, so it looks like a small pancake on a big pancake. And then what you want to do after that, you want to make a curved line starting from the top of that big circle, going all the way down to the paper. And then what you want to do, make some leaves. They can be triangle leaves. These leaves are kind of curved, just like the ones that we made for the tulip. And now for this part, you want to make sure that you're using a pencil because, and obviously I don't have a pencil. I should be using a pencil right now. I'll take note for that for the next videos. But for this part, now what you want to do, after you made the leaves, you want to think about heart shapes. Now, a shape of a heart is like this, right? Sort of like that. But what we want to do is we want to elongate that shape. So we want to think of more, this is a short heart, that's a long heart. We want to make long hearts, all right, inside this shape here. What I mean by that is like this. And then start to turn your paper around. And in between those hearts, more petals. And this is a sunflower. So what you want to do is inside the small circle, and diagonal lines going that way, and diagonal lines going this way. And you can make more petals in between those spaces, and then erase that big circular line outside. Was that easier or more difficult than the tulip? Maybe it was easier. All right, so our final drawing is going to be of a rose. I think that this is the most difficult drawing only because I haven't drawn these a lot. So if you see me struggling a little bit, that's because I haven't really drawn roses before, nor am I very good at it. You're probably much better at it than I am. So let's get going. And also, a part of drawing class or art class with Mr. Hadley is that we're learning together. So if you see Mr. Hadley struggling a little bit, it's just because he's learning, all right? Making mistakes is always a part of learning. Here we go. On top of the paper right here, you want to make lines that look like this. They're like the letter U, but they have a curve up at the top, all right? You have 1, you have 2, and you have 3. Again, you want to make sure that you're using a pencil. And then we have a curved line going down here from the top all the way to the bottom, similar to the other drawings. And then a leaf with a line inside and the letter V's, 1V, 2V, and 3 V's. Okay? And this rose is going to have, roses do have thorns, so they have thorns. But these ones don't hurt because they're on the drawing. Okay, the next part comes the most difficult parts. Here we go. You want to start on this top line right up here, and you want to make a line going down and then bring it back up right there. And then what you want to do is you want to start in the middle of that line there, bring it around, touch the other line next to it, and bring this line down there. I know it looks a little weird. Then you can have a little line right in there. After that, you want to start on this line right here, next to that one where you started. And you want to make a line that goes up that way. And then you want to bring this line all the way over here, right about there. And then you want to start on this line over here, bring this up and diagonal. Bring this line down, make a sideways triangle, and then go just above that line there. After that, you want to use your pencil and start on this side of the final line that you made, and you want to bring it slightly up, back like this, then start again right there, go out, and then you want to go around, make it a curved line there, and then start at this line here, bring that up, and then you want to bring this line out here and around there. I know this is confusing. But then what you want to do is you want to, with the pencil, you actually want to erase these curved lines in here. Although, now that I look at this drawing, I don't mind those curved lines in there because they kind of look like a part of the rose. And you want to make lines going like this. Okay? You can make more lines going out. sort of like the sunflower, you made more petals. You can add some more lines in here to give more texture to that rose. And texture in art, remember, is the way something feels, or the way that it looks, it feels. And there's my rose. All right, so I am back in my chair. Thanks to WikiHow for the drawing flower instructions. If you followed along with me, great. If not, that's fine. The instructions for the flowers that we just drew are in a link below, along with other art making ideas. And if you have any ideas about art making or you want to share anything, please feel free to leave a comment, question, recommendation below. Much encouraged. This is the end of the video, but before I do go, I wanted to share a little bit of information regarding the future of these videos. I'm going to do my best to post a video 3 times a week, sometime before noon, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Feel free to share this video with friends or anybody else you want to, or not, that's cool. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Also, enjoy this blooper of Mr. Hadley trying to balance his phone on this water bottle. I should really get a tripod soon. Bye. Balance it a little bit more. Oh, it's gonna fall. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. All right. Balancing. Nope. I really should get a tripod. Tripod is for when when you don't have. I really need a tripod.